also, like, I'm not.
What a night of
getting
boxing
into bed
here at the
before.
Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
I'm not getting into
good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
I'll tell you that right now.
Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Palmer's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this round, Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. How about that exchange? Well-placed right hands from both men.
Keep moving. Use the ring. Use the ring.
He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top.
Come on.
Andre Bishop, what a
there
big shot. Perfectly executed combination. Lucius Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Good flush shot upstairs. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Lean to the side.
Nah, his eye is swollen shut.
Palmer's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Good combination to the head. Well-placed hook. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Bishop's left landing well. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on.
And now another left. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be, because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Fires off that hook. Overhand right can be so effective. Scores up top with a left. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. Good work defensively by Palmer. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good defensive skill with the block by Palmer. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Body shot, body shot. In and out, in and out.
There's a straight right hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top. A little head hunting with the right.
Come on.
Scored well with the hook.
Stamina's low.
Palmer's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
You're still not moving. Come on, get bumped.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice block by Palmer. Effective work with that flush overhand right. A hammering hook by Andre Bishop. What an excellent two-punch combo by Palmer. Palmer's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the visual.
Oh, what a left hand. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Gotta work.
And Andre Bishop focused in on that target of what is a very, very hard fight to score. I think it all comes down to this last round, Teddy.
Joe Alley has been there. Sugar Ray Robinson has been there. Marciano has been there. Now Bishop is there. What will he do?
Bishop's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked early.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what? I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, I almost went into a wall. Well, he's changing his tires, changing his plan.
Oh. Okay, all right. All right.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. There it is! And he goes down for a second time.
Look
Does he
at that.
have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A knockout victory to start your career, as if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that
hands be
fire.
too sweet.
He gets rid of Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Man, my hands too sweet. I should call them diabetes.
Okay. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs, no. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great.
Ah, wrong.
And I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
All right. I wonder if
Andre Bishop keep all that momentum.
Let's have a good
evening,
fight.
everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker.
I wonder
A
if
huge
Gus Carisi
uppercut
is
by
related
Mike Walker.
to
The other day
Dominic
when we were
Carisi
talking to
from the
Andre
CU.
Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Use your feet.
I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told him that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A nice block by Walker. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Through the guard. Come on.
Blocks the headshot. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on.
He gets off with a combination up top. Protecting his head well with his guard. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hits him in the mud with the right.
He got me.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
Okay. All right, let's get into this.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good step-back counterpunch there. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop. Able to land the hook to the head. grabbing hook, and it does damage.
Ooh, he got me.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Walker's! Oh, and there you go.
There you
he
go.
Goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Walker's back up on
Get
his
up
feet.
and knock it back down.
What will he look like? Big shot he just scored with. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
Oh my gosh, and one on the way down. Stay down, son.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, no, stay down. Woo, you out, son. I told you I was going to knock you back down. I told you.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
My hand's too sweet. I need some boxing names. DarkPrince, Too Sweet, or Too Sweet Prince. The Prince Holy Hands.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's got it all in front of him right now, standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's able to pull off this upset, the sky's the limit.
He gets all the things that we all aspire to when we're young.
Smooth,
fame,
smooth.
fortune, a pretty girl too.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Rosario's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
Okay, how so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Rosario's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Got him.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Rosario's hurt by a big shot. Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
We're about to get cauliflower here, too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
First round knockout.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?